But here they go. Not dead stock anymore because I've worn them, but they still look brand new. Look at the bottom.
Hey, forgive me if I leave you, I'm just doing what my heart said. I'm not who I used to be no more, now I move cautious.
What's up guys, it's your boy Deuce back with another video. Now this is a little bit different than what we usually do, you know what I'm saying? We usually be working on cars, but I told y'all I wanted to start switching things up. So this video I'm gonna be showing y'all just a little bit of my shoe collection. Now I know a lot of people that really watch my videos, y'all notice I don't wear shoes a lot. So a lot of these shoes that I got is shoes that I got back when I was in high school. Since I got out of high school, I really stopped buying shoes because, you feel me, I don't wear them. Only thing I wear now is slides, flip-flops, little stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't wear tennis shoes anymore, or, you feel me, just shoes in general. The only time I will really wear shoes is when it's snow outside. Other than that, I don't wear sneakers, you feel me? But this video I'm gonna be showing y'all, like I said, a little portion of my sneaker collection. And if y'all like this one, I'll show y'all a little portion of my basketball sneaker collection. Then we'll do a part 2 to this one of my regular sneakers. And like I said, I got a few shoes, you feel me? I got a nice little collection. It ain't a whole lot, but like I said, since I got out of high school, I stopped buying shoes. Now I used to be a shoe fanatic, you feel me? I used to, anytime a shoe dropped, a Jordan anyways, anytime a Jordan dropped, I was first in line to get them joints, you feel me? But now I'm at the point to where I don't care about having a lot of shoes. It's more of a material thing, and I don't care about it anymore. So I don't know, maybe I might, if I start dressing up more, then I'll start wearing shoes. But me, on a regular day-to-day basis, I'll throw on a regular t-shirt, some sweatpants, or if it's warm outside, I'll throw some basketball shorts on, and I throw my slides on, call it a day. Any other time, like, I rarely dress up because I don't really go anywhere, you know? So I go work on my cars, come back home, and chill out, you feel me? Other than that, I don't go nowhere, so it ain't no point of me throwing on tennis shoes when I don't need to. So like I said, this video I'm just gonna be showing y'all a little bit of my sneaker collection, and it's a different type of video. I got my Ring camera, if y'all can see it's the glare coming off of my glasses. Got my green screen because I want to start doing reaction videos, and for like basketball reaction videos, music, any of that stuff. So yeah, like I said, I've been investing in my channel a lot. Excuse me, you know, I've been investing in my channel and in myself a lot because I'm betting on myself at the end of the day, you know? So other than that, we finna get right into it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell on, the way y'all be notified every time I drop. And I'm gonna probably grab like 10 pair of shoes that I have here. Now I love having my shoes still in their boxes, but some of my boxes got ripped up and stuff, so it's another story for a later day. So I have them in the shoe container boxes. So I'm gonna grab, like I said, I'm gonna grab probably like 10, 12 pair maybe, not too many. And yeah, that's really gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna just show y'all a little bit of my shoe collection. I got some shoes. Now a lot of these shoes, y'all, they still look brand new because I've worn them probably once, twice, 5 times at the max. But a lot of these shoes still look really brand new because, like I said, I don't wear them. The only thing I wear is slides. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of my sneaker collection. Hope y'all enjoy this. I think it's gonna be pretty dope, something different. And later on, I'm gonna do a basketball sneaker collection video, show y'all a little bit of that. And then we'll probably come back to this and do a part 2 to this one. And I can even show y'all my clothes collection, because I have some clothes that, like I said, I don't wear. So yeah, most of this stuff is just material things, but we're finna get right into it. Let me get ready to grab a couple sneakers, a couple shoes, get ready to show y'all, and we finna get right into this. Alright y'all, so just about every shoe I have right here, it got a little backstory with it. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 shoes right here. And like I said, this probably not even, this ain't nowhere near half of my collection. I still have a whole lot of more shoes that I don't wear, but I got them because, for one, I liked them at the time, and I thought, why not get them? You feel me? I wasn't spending my money on nothing else besides gas in my car, and before that, wasn't spending my money on nothing. So I decided, why not spend it on shoes and clothes, something that I was wearing at the time every day. But now that I got older, I realized I don't need this material stuff when I can put my money towards something different. You feel me? So shoes is something I really don't care about anymore. Now we're gonna start off first. I don't know if y'all can tell by the box, but this is a Jordan 1 high top orange Gatorades. Now I changed the shoestrings in both of them. I did green and white because the whole shoe is orange. So I did the little Gatorade, and as y'all can tell, it has the Gatorade thing right here. The Gatorade little tag, and it say Air Jordan on the other side. Now, when I got this shoe, I really liked this shoe. Just because, you feel me, it was something different, and it was like a collection item. You feel me? It was green, orange, white Gatorades. And I seen this one on the shelf in a Nike outlet, and I said, bro, I have to have these. Now, mind you, at the time, I was wearing a size 9.5, which is what this size is, and now I wear between a 10 and a 11, depending on the shoe, you know. So this is a 9.5, and I can still fit this shoe. It's not tight, nothing. A lot of Jordan 1s do run big. It really depends on how they make them. And I don't know, when I got this shoe, I really liked it. Like I was saying, it was something different, and where I live, not too many people have this shoe. I had to go all the way I had to drive almost 2 hours to get this shoe, and I wasn't even looking specifically for this shoe. It was, at the time, like I said, I just seen it on the shelf, and I told myself I had to have it. So the first shoe, Jordan 1 Gatorade high top. I don't like mid top or lows in Jordan 1s. I like highs. Now my next one is in my shoe box, as y'all can see. It's a Jordan 12. I think these are called Chinatown or something. I done lost track of what shoes are called now. Back then, like I said, I was a shoe fanatic in the back in the day, and I used to know what every shoe was called. And this is my Jordan 12. I don't never lace up my shoes all the way. I always keep them up like this because I like them loose. But story on this one, my brother gave me these. My little brother, he gave me these as a gift, and yeah, I love these shoes. This is probably the only shoe that I wear the most now. But other than that, like I said, I told y'all before, I don't wear shoes that much. This shoe is really clean. I like the Chinese letters on the back. Like I said, I think these are called Chinatown or something like that. And as y'all can see, this is probably the only one that I've worn a lot. And y'all will start seeing once I get towards my other shoes. But yeah, I like this. And then it's like designs right here. Y'all see, and then the gold. I really like this shoe. So this shoe was a dub in my book. And shout out to my brother for giving it to me, because like I really like this shoe. And I got a few shoes in the shoe containers, and I have extra shoe containers for when I lose boxes. So it's a dub, another dub. So now we're gonna move on. I'm gonna wait for that one. I'm gonna do this one. This is another Jordan, and like I said, I love Jordans. I always have, always will. And this is a Jordan 11 low. Now, me personally, I don't like lows too much, but this one I really like just because of the snake skin. Now, when I was growing up, they had a turquoise one with the snake skin. I had it, and I wore it to school for a little while. Then AAU season came around, which is traveling basketball, and you play tournaments and stuff on weekends and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And I started hooping in my 11 low when they had the bright turquoise one, and I had that one. And like I said, I was hooping in it, and I seen this one, and it had the snake skin just like my old turquoise one. And I told myself I need that shoe just so I can remind myself the one that I had when I was playing basketball, travel basketball. So y'all can see the gums. It's kind of yellow, but this is another one that I've worn a lot. But yeah, I like this shoe a lot too, just because it was like a throwback for me personally. It was a throwback for me. So this was another dub in my book. And I always keep my receipts for my Jordans. Don't know why, I just always do. I throw it in the box with the shoe, and it be under the paper that covers up the shoe. So that's another one. And next, I'm gonna go here. Now, story on this one, I got this shoe when I was in New York with my mom. My mom used to live in New York. She lived there for about 2 years. So anytime I would go to visit her, she would take us to the mall. We'd go look at shoes, or we'll go like to little places to have some fun. You feel me? Like a jump zone down there, a sky zone, or escape room, little stuff like that. And we had went to the mall, and these Jordan 13s had just came out. And I have a few Kobe's basketball shoes, but I wanted something to where it's a Jordan, you know. So it's a Laker colorway, purple, yellow, and I told myself I needed this shoe just because of Kobe, you feel me? I'm not a Laker fan. I'm a Kyrie Irving fan. It's my favorite player of all time. And then right behind him is Allen Iverson. So I'm a Kyrie fan. So wherever Kyrie go, I go. But I just wanted to give some praise to Kobe. As y'all can see, I still got the sticker right here. The shoe, the bottom, it's been used a couple times. I worn these a few times, you know what I'm saying? Threw a quick little fit together with it. But like I said, I got these just because of Kobe, you know? It was a Laker colorway, and LeBron too, because of what he's doing now, and him reaching 39,000 points is a big deal. And he was one of my favorite players growing up, but not my favorite, you know what I'm saying? Now my next one, I'm gonna go here. So Jordan 6 infrared. I was obsessed with these shoes when I was a kid, and then when they re-released them, I bought my ticket. Well, I got my ticket, put in a ticket to get these shoes, and I won the drawing. So I went early to Hibbett's and got this shoe. And as y'all can see, it still look brand freaking new. I probably wore this shoe once. This shoe been sitting, but like I said, I was obsessed with this shoe when I was a kid, and I was so happy that they re-released this infrared 6. So yeah, I really love this shoe. It's a dub in my books. And Jordans ain't cheap, especially when you got, you know what I'm saying, when you're not in the kid size anymore. This is a $220 shoe plus tax. So like I said, that's one of the reasons why I stopped buying shoes, because of how much they are now, and they just keep rising, and people reselling them and want crazy amounts of money for these shoes. Now we're gonna move on to my favorite Jordan. Maybe not the colorway, but just the Jordan number. This is my favorite Jordan number, which is the Jordan 11, which is in my thumbnail, Concord. And as y'all look at the bottom is still really good, because I barely wear these shoes. But this Concord, I remember when it came out back in the day. I don't think I was born yet when it first came out, but my dad had a pair. And I always told myself I wanted the Concord, and then they put the 45 on the back. That was another dub. It was different. It's not the original 23 on the back. They put 45, so I needed this shoe. And I had got my hands on it. You feel me? And I won the drawing ticket for it, and I went and picked it up. And that's another reason why I don't buy the shoes again now, because now they do drawings for shoes. So if you win the ticket number, you can come and get the shoe. If you don't win, you SOL, then you gotta go and try to get some aftermarket, you know what I'm saying? Or when people resell them, I should say. But yeah, a lot of these shoes that I have now is ones that I've won off drawings, or ones that I seen on the shelf and I told myself I needed to get it. So it's a Jordan 11. Gonna move on to another Jordan 11. And I probably wore this shoe probably once, probably not even once. The bottom is still brand new, so I don't think I've ever worn this one. But this is the Jordan 11 Platinum. I won this ticket as well. This came out right around the same time as the Concord, or it might have been the next year or the year before, something like that. But when these dropped, I seen the colorway, and I didn't know what the material felt like. So when I won the drawing, I went in person and felt the material, and I was like, okay, it's suede, it's different. Now if I get something on this, I'm ruining this shoe, because it's gonna be hard to get off because it's suede. But I seen this colorway, like I said, it's something plain and some I can really kind of throw with anything besides the little red. So I went ahead and picked this up, and like I said, it's my favorite Jordan number, Jordan 11. So I love this shoe, and as y'all know, I keep my receipts to everything. So yes sir, it's another dub in my books, man. And actually I have two pair of Jordan Platinum. So one of them is one that I wore, and I love a little bit more, and this one is like a shelf shoe for me. So now we're gonna move on to foam posits. Now I know a lot of people don't like foam posits, but me personally, I do. I really do like foam posits, and I seen this one also in the Nike outlet. Now this one is a woman's shoe, so I have to get a size 12 in it. But this one is so hard to me, bro. Look at that. Flowers. Now me personally, in my hometown, I haven't seen anybody wear this shoe. So I thought I had a rare pick, and it got the little Nike swoosh right there, gold Nike swoosh metal. This shoe is so tough to me, man. You feel me? And yeah, like I said, this is women's. This is a woman's shoe. It didn't come out in men's. so I had to get a size 12, and these fit perfectly. And like I said, me personally, I love foam posits. A lot of people don't because they think they're heavy and stuff. I wouldn't hoop in this shoe, but I do love foam posits. Foam posits is definitely one of my favorite pickups that I got, and I got a few in my collection, which is why I'm finna get ready to show y'all the second pair. And the other pairs I'm gonna have to wait for a later video. I also got this shoe at a Nike outlet, and it's all black with a gold swoosh. Now, like I said, I got this one because I could really wear this with anything, you feel me? Black is go with anything, and it's a foam posit at the end of the day, and like I told you, I love foam posits. So this one been worn a lot more than the women's one I just showed y'all, and this one is my normal size. I got it in 11. So yeah, I really love this shoe. I just love foam posits in general. So it's another dub, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I got this on the Nike outlet, so I didn't pay the normal like $250 for these shoes. I only paid like probably $150. Nike outlets be having steals. Now this shoe, y'all probably don't know what it is, but I got this shoe when I was in New York visiting my mom, and I don't know, to me it looked like a designer shoe, but it don't have the designer price tag on this shoe. This shoe is pretty dope. Got different colors: blue, light blue, sky blue, orange, yellow, you know, and black, white, obviously. But yeah, like I said, this shoe is like a designer shoe, but it don't have the designer shoe price tag on it. This shoe is only, I think, like $120 plus tax, $110 plus tax, somewhere around there. And as y'all can tell, barely worn, probably worn once, twice. And when I wore it, it got a scuff mark on it somehow, and I don't know where it came from, but it just do. When I wear shoes, I don't usually go nowhere. I usually put them on, maybe take a picture. But yeah, these are my, I've heard people say Javi, and I heard people say Javi. So whatever you want to call them, but I like these shoes. These was a good pickup for me, and they weren't too much, and they, like I said, it looked like a designer shoe when I first got it. Well, it looked like a designer shoe now anyways. Now I also got this shoe when I was in New York, and this shoe is on sale, and where I live now, I don't see nobody with this shoe. It's a Jordan 1 high top, and like I told y'all before, I don't like mids, I don't like lows and Jordan 1s and none of that. I like just high tops and stay high tops, you feel me? And as y'all can see, it got words on it, got Nike on the side, and then on this side it got words. And I looked at this shoe, and when I seen it, I thought of off-white shoes. And you know how off-white be having words and stuff on the shoes, y'all see? So I went ahead and picked these up, plus they was on sale. I guess people weren't buying them up here in New York, but I got these for, I think, like $90. And if y'all can tell, I've worn these a lot. This is probably the one shoe that I've worn a whole lot since I, you know what I'm saying, been out of high school. But I thought these was a dope pickup. I needed this shoe. Well, I ain't need it, but I really wanted this shoe, and yeah, it's pretty dope. Jordan 1, and it's a high top, not a mid. Now, on to the last two shoes that I have. I'm gonna save the most expensive one for last, the one I spent too much for on a pair of shoes. Now, both of my last two pair of shoes I'm finna show y'all are Jordan 11s. Now, y'all can see this box. Yeah, I spent a pretty penny on this shoe too. I can't fit it anymore. It's an 8.5. I got this when I was still in high school, but I can't never get rid of it just because of how much I spent on it. Now, this shoe, here go my receipt. Like I said, I keep my receipts in all my boxes. I spent close to $300 on this shoe. All the rest of my shoes was like $240 and under. But these last two I'm finna show y'all are my most expensive shoes. It's the all red Jordan 11. Now, when I first bought this shoe, bro, I was in love with this shoe just because of how it looked. And I'm so mad that I can't fit it anymore. And y'all see, I've worn this a couple times. The gum is still blue, kind of. But I'm really mad I can't fit this shoe anymore. Well, like I said, when I got this shoe, I paid close to $300 for it because I just wanted it so badly. And like I said, I wasn't spending my money on nothing else. So the money that I was making, I just figured I'd buy it on shoes and clothes. And that's what I did. Mainly shoes. So yeah, when this shoe dropped, bro, I like I said, I needed this shoe. I needed this shoe. For one, it was a Jordan 11, my favorite Jordan number. And it was an all red colorway. I didn't have no all red shoes, I don't think, at the time. And when this dropped, like I said, I needed it. and I was so happy I finally got it. But now I'm mad that I can't fit it anymore, and I spent all that money on this shoe that I can't never wear again, just because of how small it is. It's not my size anymore. So it's an L and a plus, you feel me? I wanted this shoe and I had got it, but now I can't fit it anymore. So it's a plus and an L, but it is what it is, you feel me? At least I had the shoe at the time and I was able to wear it at the time, you know. So now this last shoe, y'all probably be able to tell just from the box. I spent right at $500 on this shoe because I put the ticket in and I didn't win. And then I had to wait for everybody to get the shoe and then post them online for resale. And I got this shoe, I think off StockX. Either StockX or GOAT, one of them two. And the cheapest one I found was right at $500. So I spent almost $1,000 on one pair of shoes. Now it don't seem crazy to a lot of people because a lot of people spending that money, spending over $1,000 on shoes, on one pair of shoe. But back in the day, it was crazy because I was like, bro, but it was a shoe that I desperately needed because for one, I love the movie Space Jam. So when these re-released, I needed this shoe. For one, I thought the box was hard. It say 23 on the side and then 45 right behind the 23. This box is tough, you feel me? And you know, when they came out, they was only $220. As y'all can see, I just ripped the sticker off, which I didn't even mean to do. But I probably won this shoe once when I bought it because I just figured it was a collector's item. And yeah, I got my hands on it. As y'all can see, the box it say 45 once you pull it out of this. And like I said, I needed this shoe when it first dropped. And then another thing inside the box is like space, which is so hard. This box was tough. And then got the blue XL right there, which is 11 in Roman numerals. I don't know why I couldn't get that out, but here they go. Not dead stock anymore because I've worn them, but they still look brand new. Look at the bottom. Like I said, I worn this shoe once and I spent close to $500, which is another thing I'm mad about. Spent all that money on this shoe and I can't wear it. Close to $500. But now they probably, I don't even know how much they're worth now. But yeah, this was my favorite shoe that ever dropped, and I needed it. Well, that's a lie. This is my second favorite shoe that ever dropped. My favorite shoe that ever dropped is Jordan 11 Hot Top Legend Blues. When that shoe dropped, I think I was like 12, and I stood outside for almost 10 hours in line at Hibbett's to try to get that shoe. And they ended up canceling it because when we was going in, everybody just bogarted their way through, pushing security down and everything, trying to get that shoe. So they ended up just canceling the whole thing. And then I think they did online sales and I was too late. I wasn't able to get that shoe. So that's one shoe that I still need to get. Even though I don't wear shoes, I need that one shoe, Jordan 11 Legend Blue. So yeah, I mean, people reselling them, but they're not cheap now anyways. They're close to the same price I paid for this, probably even more. But yeah, this was my second favorite shoe, Jordan 11 Space Jam, and I needed it because everybody in my hometown had it. So I was basically following a trend, but I also love this shoe. For one, because of the movie. For two, because I like the colorway, all black with a little touch of blue. And like I said, in my hometown, everybody had this shoe. Everybody. Literally, if you walk down the street, you'll see it. You go to a school, you'll see every kid with this shoe on. Didn't matter the race or your race. Everybody had this shoe. And I just figured I didn't want to be left out, so I needed this shoe. And like I said, I love the colorway and I love the movie. And then the little plastic wrap got 45 on it. This whole shoe in this box, all of it, it was a big deal at the time. And I needed this shoe. And I had got my hands on one, and like I said, I spent close to $500, man, which is crazy. But yeah, man, this was part one of my shoe collection. I got plenty of more shoes over there, plenty more shoes at my uncle's house because a lot of them wouldn't fit over here. I have a whole lot of shoes, basketball, regular wearing shoes, shoes, you feel me? I have a whole lot of them, and if y'all want to see a part two to this, y'all gotta let me know because I will do that for y'all. But let me put these up and I'm gonna come back to y'all for the outro. Alright, y'all, so this is gonna be the end of this one, man. Let me know what y'all think about my shoe collection. You feel me? Like I said, it's just part one. I can do part two, part three, part four maybe. and I can do the basketball shoe part 2 as well. So if y'all, if some of y'all be interested in, let me know. You feel me? And like I said, y'all let me know what y'all think about my collection. Me personally, I like my collection. It's nothing too crazy, but then again, like I said, I'm not into shoes like that anymore. Really, I really just don't want to spend that kind of money on shoes anymore. That's mainly one of the things what it is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this one, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all the way. Y'all be notified every time I drop. I'm finna start doing reaction videos. I'm finna go back to hooping and bring y'all basketball content again. I just hope y'all ready and y'all tune in for all this that's really finna come. I'm finna try to take this channel to another level, but I need y'all help to do that. I can't do that alone. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all got dreams and goals, y'all motivate me to go after my dream and goal. I want to do the same for y'all. So please go after y'all dream and goal. At least give it a chance, give it your all, and try. That's what I'm doing now. I'm giving this my all. I'm trying to make this work. So I want y'all to be able to do the same thing. I don't want y'all to have no regrets. So go after y'all dreams and goals, because y'all motivate me to go after mine. So I want to motivate y'all to go after y'all's. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's going to be the end of this one, man. I don't know what the next video will be, but I will catch y'all there. I'll see y'all in the next one.